Heart pounding, thoughts racing. A wave of euphoria came in unison to the oldest fairy godparents in all of Pasadonia. Nana and Papa, as they were called, welcomed the euphoria. The old couple had been doing good for all of kidmanity since the secret cult was created 400 years earlier. They were recruited when the cult was 28 years old, noticed because they loved children. This euphoria was mentioned on many of the old scrolls and was always ending in a faulty craze, sending fairies into usually a long people-snatching binge that enlisted acts of drinking baby milk, using their magic to create grandkids. Early on, it was classified that if these moments of waving euphoria happened, one was to report it to the nearest FICO fairy. Nana and Papa chose not to. Instead, they decided they no longer wanted to be fairies that took orders from the queen. They quickly snapped their fingers and summoned the queen. She appeared in a puff of purple smoke, looked at Nana and Papa and said, "Please go to the lobby." Nana responded, "What, I summoned you?" Papa looked at his fairy wife in utter frightened amazement. No one summons the queen. The usual custom is for a fairy to snap their fingers and appear at the queen's castle, sometimes snapping too quickly and appearing in front of the queen. The queen couldn't speak. Instead, Nana yelled in a firm tone, "I'm tired." "Well, I mean me and Papa, will no longer carry out your stupid laws." At that moment, Papa's eyes got wide and he immediately placed a hand on Nana's shoulder, sending a telepathic thought to the queen. "She has been drinking grape juice. Please forgive her." The queen's eyes narrowed to a slit. But Nana continued her speech. "Me and Papa are two. You are one. Our power is more than yours." At that moment, the queen pointed a finger at Papa. He fainted and she began yelling, "You thought you could usurp my fairy kingdom? I am here now. Take your magic and replace it with magic. You and Papa, and your new names are Nana, Kem, and Papa Ruby. You are banished." The same purple smoke began to wrap around the two fairies. And before it engulfed their bodies, Nana Kem ran, forgetting she no longer had fairy magic, but instead, magic. And she forgot her knee was bad and fell right before the queen's daughter and son. Nana Kem grabbed them as the purple smoke was engulfing their bodies. Then, poof, the queen let out wailing sobs, because the only way she could get her fairy children back was to practice the unsteady magic of the Madland. Nana Kem and Papa Ruby, along with the napped royal fairy kids, popped up in the Madland, welcomed by every fairy that had ever been banished from the Queen's land. They approached, saying, "We haven't had a new fairy in years." "Well, this is the land of the fairy mad parents. You will be trained in magic. You can forget about the love